1,000-pound sisters, the Slaton siblings have lost a remarkable amount of weight since appearing on 1,000-pound sisters, and have achieved many incredible weight loss milestones over the years. The popular unscripted series premiered in 2020. The show focuses on the weight loss adventures of 38-year-old Tammy Slaton and 37-year-old Amy Slaton, but also featured several of their other siblings. 44-year-old Chris Combs, 43-year-old Amanda Holterman, and 48-year-old Misty Wentworth have each had incredible weight loss adventures over the past few years. The series title comes from the fact that Tammy and Amy once weighed 1,000 pounds together, but their lives have completely changed since their TV debut. Most of the 5 Slaton siblings were overweight as children and struggled with weight throughout their lives. They were raised by a single mother who worked hard, so they had to provide for themselves. They didn't always make the best food choices. Each of the 1,000-pound sisters' season 6 stars had different personal reasons for wanting to lose weight. Some wanted to get healthy so they could live longer, some wanted to be healthy enough to have children, and others just needed to lose all the weight they could. While all 5 siblings haven't always been on the right path to health and fitness, they're finally all on the same page when it comes to their weight loss goals. Learn how the Slaton siblings hit 8 incredible weight loss milestones. Tammy went to rehab. Treatment for her food addiction was crucial when she made her television debut on 1,000-pound sisters in 2020. Despite the declining quality of her life, she wasn't serious about losing weight. When season 3 premiered, Tammy weighed up to 725 pounds. Tammy weighed over 600 pounds. She gave up on dieting and life, spending her time drinking and partying with questionable friends who didn't have her best interests at heart. When health issues put Tammy in a coma for a week, she finally got scared and had no choice but to do something about her weight. She was admitted to a rehab clinic where she learned how to deal with her lifelong food addiction. Her stay at the rehab clinic was a turning point in Tammy's life, a key milestone that changed everything. Soon after being released from the hospital, she was finally able to undergo gastric bypass surgery. At the time of the premiere of 1,000-pound sisters, Chris weighed over 450 pounds. Watching his famous sisters pursue their health and fitness goals inspired him to do the same. After undergoing bariatric surgery in 2022, Chris lost 150 pounds and was down to 300 pounds at his last weigh-in. Eric Smith posted some stunning before and after photos of Chris on Instagram in March. His Dr. Drive. On one side is a photo of Chris before the weight loss, and on the right is a recent photo of Chris completing a 5K. When Chris stepped on the scale at her doctor's office recently to weigh in, she was shocked to find out she'd reached a weight plateau. When Chris stepped on the scale during season 6 of 1,000-pound sisters, she weighed 299 pounds, meaning she'd only lost 1 pound since her previous weigh-in. Although Chris was disappointed by the setback, it's still hard to believe that she's lost an incredible 150 pounds since starting her weight loss journey. Chris is now focused on getting rid of the loose excess skin left by her rapid weight loss, but her doctor wants her to lose another 60 pounds first. When Amy made her TV debut in 2020, she stepped on the scale and found out she weighed 406 pounds. In the first season, she underwent bariatric surgery and lost over 125 pounds. Her weight went from over 400 pounds to 281 pounds. Amy wanted to be healthy enough to have children. When she stepped on the scale in season 6 of 1,000-pound sisters, it showed 237 pounds. In total, Amy lost 169 pounds, which is an incredible achievement. Like the rest of her siblings, Amy lost weight so quickly that she has a lot of excess skin. Amy is eager to undergo a dermabrasion to remove excess skin, but her doctors want her to lose 30 pounds first. Since losing the weight, Amy has completely changed her appearance, frequently experimenting with wild hair colors and edgy fashions. Despite some personal setbacks, Amy has been able to stay consistent on her weight loss journey. Slatonians able to travel a few years ago, Tammy could barely walk, let alone travel. Because of her large size, her options were very limited and she was often confined to her home. Other Slatons were more capable of traveling, but it wasn't easy for them. Since losing the weight, all the Slatons are determined to live a more active lifestyle. A world that was once closed to them. They enjoy their newfound freedom and celebrate every new milestone, including the Slaton's vacation to Florida. Tammy took the opportunity to fly for the first time, but didn't need the extra seat she purchased. In the 5th season of 1,000 Pound Sisters, Amy, Tammy, and the rest of the Slaton family went on a family vacation in Florida. She sat at the front of the boat, enjoying the waves and playfully chatting with the sea creatures. Tammy was especially happy to be on the road. Later, she took a family trip to England, something she would never have thought possible before her weight loss. Amy became a mother, then she became a single mother when 1,000 Pound Sisters premiered in 2020. Amy and her husband Michael Holterman were newlyweds and seemed destined for each other. Michael was a fan favorite because he always seemed to be there for Amy and her family. Amy had always dreamed of becoming a mother, but she was too overweight to even get pregnant, much less have a healthy baby. After weight loss surgery, Amy soon gave birth to 2 healthy boys, Gage Holterman and Glenn Holterman. Unfortunately, Amy and Michael's marriage did not last long. Their once happy marriage fell apart after the birth of their 2 boys. Amy was overwhelmed with caring for 2 young children and felt that Michael was not providing enough support. After 4 years of marriage and 2 children, Amy and Michael announced their divorce in 2023. Amanda and Misty underwent surgery on the same day. Continuous operation. Amanda and Misty have always been as close as siblings. But their closeness reached a whole new level when they underwent bariatric surgery on the same day under the same doctor. Unlike her other siblings, who have struggled with weight throughout their lives, 43-year-old Amanda has always been thin. It was only after she got married and had children that she gained weight. Amanda decided to undergo bariatric surgery in March 2023. This was not Amanda's first weight loss surgery. The 1,000 Pound Sisters Season 6 star first went under the knife over a decade ago, but over the years, the weight has come back. When Misty, 48, first appeared on 1,000 Pound Sisters, she weighed 240 pounds. Having struggled with her weight her whole life and taken diabetes medication for years, she finally decided it was time to do something about it. After undergoing bariatric surgery on the same day as her sister Amanda, Misty was able to stop taking her diabetes medication. She was able to take control of her health. She may be quiet compared to her boisterous siblings, but Misty, 48, has undergone one of the most impressive transformations on the show. After undergoing bariatric surgery in March 2023, Misty lost a lot of weight. She went from weighing 240 pounds to 166 pounds. The weight loss is impressive, but even more impressive is that Misty was able to discontinue all of her diabetes medications. After losing 74 pounds, Misty was able to naturally self-regulate her blood sugar levels. Not only did losing weight improve her overall health, but it also improved her appearance and confidence. Misty looks like a completely different person today, but her weight loss has made her look younger. A Reddit post by u/Taco Bellini shows the dramatic change in Misty's appearance. Tammy lost 500 pounds, an incredible transformation. Tammy held the dubious honor of being the heaviest of her siblings. When she stepped on the scale for the first season premiere of 1,000 Pound Sisters, she weighed 608 pounds. She wasn't surprised to see the number, and she didn't make much effort to lose weight during the first few seasons of the series. In fact, Tammy only seemed to gain weight, weighing 725 pounds at her heaviest. Everything changed when Tammy was hospitalized for health problems. This terrible experience was probably the best thing that ever happened to Tammy, as it scared her into making a change and saved her life. After treating her food addiction and undergoing bariatric surgery, Tammy has lost an incredible 500 pounds. The 1,000 Pounds Sisters star has gone from 725 pounds to 225 pounds. Just like Chris and Amy, Tammy also wants skin removal surgery, but her doctor wants her to lose more weight.